Congratulations, nursing class of 2020. I am so proud and honored to have this privilege to speak to you today at your virtual pinning ceremony. Nursing class of 2020, you've had quite a year. The final year of your work towards becoming a nurse has been marked by significant global events, most notably the worldwide novel coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. Your final year was impacted and shaped by your unprecedented experiences, unlike anything that any of us have had to deal with in our lifetimes. As the leader of Forsyth Technical Community College and as a mother and a grandmother, the last several months of 2020 have been a humbling time. Yet, even in the midst of this great crisis that our world is going through, all of you have an amazing accomplishment to celebrate. I hope that what you have endured will inspire you in some small way. You are about to step into a profession that is needed now more than ever. You are greatly admired, and the work you do will be most appreciated. Many of you probably felt called to be a nurse, yet you may have challenges now that you could not have anticipated when you started your nursing program with us. I have confidence that you are ready for any challenge that lies ahead. Your faculty have trained you not only with skills, but with courage and compassion. And they too are confident that you will be exemplary nurses. As you look ahead at the rest of your lives stretching out in front of you, stay strong. Remember and cherish the things that you've already accomplished through hard work, determination, and plain old grit. As many of you know, I know a thing or two about grit. I grew up on a tobacco farm here in North Carolina. I grew up poor, with a family who loved me so very much, but who could not and did not know how to support me in meeting my educational and life's goals. Thanks to teachers, and one in particular, I was able to see a future for myself that could give me a life that looked much different than the one my parents had. I hope that each of you has had one or hopefully even more incredible teachers like that to inspire you, challenge you, and make you see what you are made of. If so, I encourage you to thank them. They worked hard to help you get where you are today, and I know how much it will mean to them to know that they have made a difference for you in your life. We congratulate you on your achievement, your courage, and your strength to go the distance when it was possibly harder this semester than ever before to adapt quickly to a new learning environment and to finish strong. You have overcome tremendous challenges to arrive here, and we are all so very proud of you. I know that your investment of time will improve your life and the lives of your family and our communities. Forsyth Tech is dedicated to being a catalyst for equitable economic mobility, empowering lives, and transforming communities. And Forsyth Tech will always be here for you, cheering you on and sending you encouragement. We've worked hard to live up to our new brand tagline and to be a place of promise, your place of promise. And now we will be your partner for life. Let us hear from you. Where you're working, how you're doing. You know that we love alumni stories. For those of you who've heard me speak before, you may recall that I love quotes. And today I found one from nurse and attorney Roswy Williams that you might particularly appreciate. To do what nobody else will do in a way that nobody else can do in spite of all you go through is to be a nurse. So remember, you have so much opportunity and excitement ahead. I hope you know that the road may not always be paved smoothly, and you may never know when you may have to take a side street or two. No matter what curveballs life throws your way, never ever give up. Keep moving forward just the way you persevered every day while you were here. Why stop now? Congratulations, class of 2020. May all your dreams come true.
Hi, I'm Linda Latham, Dean of Health Technology Programs at Forsyth Tech. I'd like to welcome you and congratulate you on behalf of the Health Division and the administration of the college. This has been some year, hasn't it? I know that each of you worked extremely hard to be admitted to the practical nursing program. Then the past 3 semesters began with classes, labs, and clinicals. It takes a lot to juggle family, work, and school responsibilities, but you did it. Then came March of spring semester when we all had to move to remote learning due to the COVID-19 global pandemic. That was extremely challenging, but again, you rose to the challenges. Healthcare, and especially nursing, require quick thinking, astute listening, and perseverance, and you have demonstrated all of these qualities. I wish for you an exciting and rewarding future in your nursing career. Our community and our world need your competent care and your compassion. Your clients will need for you to see, hear, and value them for the individuals that they are, each deserving of your very best. You will be asked to care for all kinds of people in your work. I challenge you to try to view experiences through the lenses of other viewpoints. Their lived experiences and perspectives will likely be different from yours. After learning from the viewpoints of others, I challenge you to act on behalf of those who may not have the voice or the platform that you will have. Florence Nightingale once said, "I think one's feelings waste themselves in words. They ought all to be distilled into actions, and into actions which bring results." May your futures be filled with new thoughts and feelings, competent and effective actions, and impactful results. You may decide to return to Forsyth Tech to go on for your associate degree and beyond to a bachelor's or a master's degree, but you will forever be a proud graduate of our practical nursing program where your nursing career began. We are proud of each of you and your accomplishments, and we are grateful to be partners with you in your educational journey. I personally wish you all success on your upcoming NCLEX exam and in all of your future endeavors. Stay safe, stay well, and congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Sharon Moore, the Associate Dean of Nursing for the Paul M. Weil School of Nursing. On behalf of the School of Nursing, I am delighted to welcome you to the virtual pinning ceremony for the 2020 Practical Nursing graduating class. I'd like to express appreciation to all of those at Forsyth Tech, our faculty, staff, administration, board members, and scholarship donors, and all those who have supported the students during their educational program. Graduates, this is your night to celebrate a great accomplishment with your family, friends, and the faculty. Tonight's pinning ceremony is a nursing tradition. It symbolizes the pivotal moment in which you transition from student to professional nurse. We are here to honor the hard work and dedication of each of you present here. You have completed many hours of reading, studying, test-taking, and you've become adept at the virtual classroom and troubleshooting computer technical issues to achieve your goal of becoming a nurse. You've demonstrated tenacity and flexibility in the most unprecedented time in our current history. The skills that you've used to accomplish this goal of becoming a nurse will be ones that you'll use many times in your career caring for others. Most importantly, this is a celebration. You began your education program with a dream of becoming a nurse, and tonight we will celebrate that accomplishment. In Harriet Tubman's words, you have within you the strength and patience and the passion to reach for the stars and to change the world. Take with you all of those qualities as you enter into the profession of nursing. Congratulations and best wishes to each graduate and your families and friends. Thank you.
Practical Nursing Class of 2020. What a year this has been. You did it. It is now the day of your pinning. Although we could not have a traditional pinning ceremony, we still celebrate your accomplishments today. I am Dr. Angie Lundgren, and I am honored to be the chair of the Practical Nursing Program. I am also honored to represent the faculty that have worked so tirelessly to ensure that you received all that you needed during this program. They did it despite the obstacles that we faced related to the pandemic experienced throughout the world. Thank you, PN faculty, for everything you do as a team. I know this was not an easy journey, but as they say, if it was easy, everyone would do it. As you may know, I graduated from this very nursing program many years ago, and I know what you just experienced. It was not easy. Family, friends, and loved ones, you should be extremely proud of your graduate. And graduates, you should be proud of your loved ones. They went through this with you. What these graduates have just successfully completed is like no other program. No one knows what nursing school is like unless you have experienced it. And you did it. I'm so proud of you. Students, your hard work, commitment, and determination got you here today. Please, never stop learning, never stop growing. Continue to make me proud and honored to call you a Forsyth Technical Community College Practical Nursing graduate. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I'm honored to be representing Forsyth Technical Community College's PN class of 2020. This past year has been a challenge for everyone. Nursing school has tested us mentally, physically, and emotionally. It felt like a nursing boot camp. When we signed up for nursing school, we did not expect COVID-19 or to go online, but here we are, defying the odds and changing our futures. We come from different towns, states, and countries. We vary in ages and come from different walks of life. It is amazing that we have so much that makes us different. We all have one thing in common that brought us together, a passion for nursing. We are unique. What other class can say we graduated nursing school online in the middle of a pandemic and it sailed? We can. Now we can start to regain some normalcy in our lives and do things such as start a new TV series, sleep in, cook something that does not require a crock pot, and never wear those blue clinical uniforms ever again. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has supported us through this process. It has been stressful and difficult, but reaching the goal is worth the journey. All of us have a story and obstacles that we each had to overcome to be here. Some of us discovered areas we want to pursue in our career, as well as areas to personally avoid. I will never forget waiting for grades after a test and all of us discussing questions we were not sure about. Everyone would say, I put B, did you put B? And you're thinking, oh my God, no, I put A. At times we felt isolated. No one outside of nursing school truly understood what we were going through or why it was so hard. It's difficult when you cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. But tonight, we finally see the light. The lowest grade you can make to pass nursing school is a B, so congratulations to us all. We all made the honor roll. We have been counting down to this very day, and we are finally here. We made it. Congratulations, everyone. There are some excellent nurses before me. I want to wish everyone good luck on their NCLEX. I know you are all going to do awesome. I would like to introduce our keynote speaker for the evening, Miss Diana Harrison. Miss Harrison started her journey into nursing as a student at Forsyth Technical Community College in the PN program. She later returned to Forsyth Tech and successfully completed the LPN to RN bridge program. Ms. Hairston then received a bachelor's degree in healthcare administration from Winston-Salem State University, followed by a master's of science in nursing with a concentration in healthcare education from the University of Phoenix, serving as an associate with Sylvia Rayfield and Loretta Manning. She contributed to 2 nursing books titled Nursing Made Insanely Easy and Medical Surgical Concepts Made Insanely Easy. From a professional standpoint, she serves on Select Medical's corporate team as the corporate interim chief nursing officer, traveling to one of its 105 hospitals each week. Despite her frequent travels and hectic schedule, she always takes the time to give back to the community by empowering a group of women known as the Divine Divas, and recently started the C.W. Hairston Scholarship Fund, which helps contribute to the education of future nurses at Forsyth Technical Community College. She lives by her self-developed motto, "It's not where you are in life that matters if you purposely leave those who helped you behind." Our keynote speaker, Miss Sienna Hairston.
Special thank you to the faculty, staff, leaders, and students of Forsyth Technical Community College. Forsyth Technical Community College and the nursing programs within that college have such an implanted place in my heart. Regardless of the roads that I may travel, I will forever be indebted to that school. Regardless of how many places I go all across this country, I always start by saying to healthcare professionals that I'm imparting words of encouragement in that many years ago, I graduated from 2 of the best healthcare programs in all of this country. The Associate's Degree Nursing Program, which was actually preceded by the Practical Nursing Program at Forsyth Technical Community College. And I make sure that they know, just in case there's some confusion, that it's located in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. If you can't be the poet, make sure that you be the poem. In stories that you cannot take credit for writing, use the storyline and the message to inspire others. I think that we can all agree that over the past few months, life as we once knew it has changed. Our new norm has been trying to figure out how to make the most of everything in a safe and unique manner. Standing before a group of people to give a speech has never caused me anxiety, or has it ever caused me concern about proper lighting, what outfit to wear, or even background noises such as my dog barking or my husband snoring because I'm taping at 12 midnight, or even the perfect setting to videotape. But for this graduation ceremony, things changed. The option to stand before your smiling faces and see those stuck out chests of those family members who held your hand during this journey, that was not an option. A very unique situation, and I am not the poet. I spent many days trying to determine what background props I should use for this special occasion. At one point, I'd even pulled out my 2 diplomas, and they were gonna be my background. Should I do it outside so that there was a tree to signify where my roots first started? No, because we may have some of those last minute storms, or my neighbor across the street may decide that this is the best time for him to cut his grass. As I pondered about how to set up for this presentation, the thought of doing it in my office was something that I considered. But then there were numerous technical difficulties. This is probably my 10th time videotaping. In the end, here I am in a uniform scrub top, videotaping from the hotel room, the sitting area, as a matter of fact, of a hotel room. A very unique situation and a challenge to overcome. But remember, I was not the poet. Many years ago, a young single woman walked into the admission area for Forsyth Technical Community College, unsure which way she wanted to go in life. Knowing that she wanted to do something, she had to do something to make the best of life for her and her kids. She had a vision in mind, a goal in mind. She entered the practical nursing program. She was going to make a difference in this world. One of the first things she heard from other students who were in the program is there is no way that you can successfully complete the nursing program and work a full-time job and raise children. She had a goal in mind, and working or not working was not an option. Determined to make it, yet knowing that this was going to be a challenge, she started her path. Working 12-hour shifts at night, sleeping sometimes for maybe an hour, going to class, going to lab, and then going home to take care of those kids. This could have worn this young lady down, but she had a goal in mind and knew that these challenging times were short-lived. So what kept this young lady inspired when those days came that she was tired and appeared that this road was getting longer than what she expected? I'll tell you what happened. She had the support and those pushes that came from her instructors as well as her peers. We held each other up because that's what nurses do. Those words of encouragement, the gentle nudges, if I swayed to the left or to the right. See, I was not the poet. Those who've heard me speak always hear me talk about Mary King, my forever conversation. Mary King was one of the best and the boldest nursing instructors one could ever meet. When you went to Miss King's clinical, you were always prepared. And me, because I was not the poet, I wanted to make sure I was prepared for Miss King. When it came time for me to speak with Miss King, and it was normally during medication pass time, I made sure I knew what meds I was given, what that patient could not eat, drink, or even smell because of the side effects of the medication that they were given. See, with Miss King, safe patient care was not an option. And let's just say Miss King prepared me for life. In this circumstance, again, I was not the poet. The bio that was read only tells a short story of the impact that Forsyth Technical Community College had on my life. You see all my successes in life, degrees, the relationships that I have with professionals all across this country, partnerships, all of this started because the sassy lady in the admissions office and the straightforward yet fair instructors saw the potential in me from the start, even when I didn't see it myself. With this unexpected pandemic, COVID-19, it's very easy to forget things of the past. We're so used to now the mask, the quarantine, and who would even think that we'd pay as much as we do for hand sanitizer? Would you ever think that the day would come that you would meet that friend or that neighbor whom you've not seen in a long time and not be able to hug? This is a very unique situation, but guess what? We are not the poets. However, I challenge you to never forget those things of the past. Reminisce on those times that you and your study partners spent hours trying to determine why those instructors would not give you a quarter of the point for the test question that you all answered wrong. Appreciate the family and the friends that babysat for you for free. Thank that manager at work and those coworkers who adjusted your schedule so that you could complete this nursing program. Last but not least, always hold dear to your heart Forsyth Technical Community College and the nursing faculty who provided you the support and guidance in this unique and challenging time. Write, direct, and act out the storylines created in the poetry. And if you can't be the poet, remember, inspire others by being the poem. Thank you.
Our graduates will receive a nursing pin to mark their achievement. The wearing of the nursing pin is a source of pride and a privilege earned by graduates of nursing programs. The tradition of the nursing pin and the ceremonial pinning we know today originated in the 1860s with Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale distinguished herself during the Crimean War and became known as the Lady with the Lamp. As a tribute to her dedication, the lamp icon became symbolic of the profession of nursing. The nursing pin you receive bears the symbol of the lamp as a reminder of the care and devotion that the nurse administers to the sick and injured in the practice of nursing. After all of our graduates received their pins, they will recite the nurse's pledge. This pledge embodies the commitment of the nurse to care for all people in need with dignity and respect, and to maintain a high level of professional knowledge. Graduates, wear your pin with pride and take seriously the pledge you recite as a reminder of your commitment to the art and science of nursing. This pinning ceremony will be one that you will remember for years to come. Congratulations.
Graduates, please repeat the Nurse's Pledge after me. In the full knowledge of the task I am undertaking, I promise to take care of the sick with all of the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients entrusted in my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, and give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the Nursing Code of Ethics and to uphold the integrity of the nurse. Please join me in congratulating the Practical Nursing Class of 2020.